Yes. Okay. Thank you. Welcome to our Teepanyaki. Okay, for this new week. Okay, so many good news. Three words. Three words to express my feeling is what we call very compact, compact, busy, and very excited. So today full of things to do. So because after 10 months we came back to Kuala Lumpur, and yesterday we have the event at KL. We have one ceremony handover of RR our Elite Cars Club by Jackie Tan. So Range Rover Vela. So very nice car, very nice car. Okay, the car is 700,000. So it's totally a fantastic. I can say fantastic car. So I feel very what we call very excited. Because more toys coming in our Bio International. That's why my GP book, our new GP book is in progress. So we still collecting all these new cars coming up. We still have a few sports car will be launched by either this month or next month. So we wait for those photos to come in our GP book. So by next year you will have the totally 100% new GP book with all these new latest elite cars. You can show to all your people why during this COVID time. So our people still making a lot of money. And also beside our team news, home office also came out with many good news. So we will start to travel by next year. First trip to Abu Dhabi, and the second trip will be to Cancun. So I bring out my shirt, you see my shirt or not? Yes, I can. Not can. Yes, I can kun. Not only I can. I can kun. Means everybody here you must make sure you qualify for our trip to Cancun. So I'm noticed because our poster already out, our Kickstart poster. So many legislation coming in. So please for you who have registered with the on-pay system, you still need to input, you still need to fill in your name and your email to the Zoom registration link. Okay, so here I give you the link. Okay, so you refer to the chat room, there's a link. So after you have registered through the on-pay system, okay, then please do me a favor, register this one for your Zoom account, okay, so that you can join in our Kickstart event on next month. So it's very important. So please send to all your downlines, but you make sure you send the on-pay registration first. After that, once they register, only we send them this the second link for them to register their Zoom room. So is it clear, everybody? Okay, if you clear about this, give me yes. Give me yes. Okay, if you clear about this, okay, give me yes. Okay. So thank you very much. So please because I received many registration by on-pay, but they are not registered in Zoom yet. So I hope you can, after you register on pay, then after you receive the link, then please do me a favor. Please put in your Zoom email address and your name, everything into the register through this Zoom, so that you can join our Kickstart later. Okay. So many good news. Our later you see our leaders will share with you some good news from Sharo and from Charita. So many good news coming up. So I will open now I'll open our stage to our leaders, our Kickstart speakers. Okay, yes, Sharo Ismail.
Hi, good morning everyone. Boleh dengar Abang Syarul? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, just wave over the screen. All right, thank you so much. Thank you, Sifu. Long time no see. So we miss you so much, Sifu. We just wonder where are you? Okay, so it's nice to see you back here in screen. Okay, so today is hey, I saw Jackie and Shalita. Wow, this is not fair. Okay, I will call you. All right, so I have three gratitude to sharing with you today. But beforehand, I would like to say my special congratulations to GLT Jackie Tan for having the new car, the black toys. Congratulations, bro. You are the best. We will follow you. Okay, nice one. Okay, so today my three gratitude. Number one is I'm very happy that I can spend time with my mother. Last week and also this week, I just came back from Semenyih, spend time with my mom. And last week, I managed to withdraw some amount of money to renovate my mom house in Semenyih in Kesuma Lake. So in order for the contractor to do the hacking and then so many construction work, so I decided to bring my mom to Kuala Lumpur. We check in hotel in Dorset, Kuala Lumpur for 3 nights. Okay, just purposely to avoid my mom to get exposed with dusty and so many noise. So I managed to pay for the construction and I also managed to pay for the hotel. It's quite some of amount, but this is a forever pay. This is forever bonus. I'm so happy. And I managed to renovate her the surau. So she asked for surau in green color and she request for paint the whole house, internal and external, and I already settled two renovation for the bathroom on the second room and third room. And this Wednesday another construction will be on for her own bathroom. Okay, so yesterday we already do shopping for Sorrento item and the installation will be done on Wednesday. I just wanted to make my mom happy, and today I cook for her. We managed to have lunch together before I rush back to Kuala Lumpur because at 5 we're having a meeting with my team, and at night 8:30 I'm having another meeting with International Kickstart. International Teepanyaki with Sifu. So that's my first gratitude, to spend time and money with my mom, because most of you know that previously I'm working with oil and gas company, I'm working with construction company, and I always travel for quite some time. So I just managed to meet my mom and my family once a year during Hari Raya. So I think by doing this forever, I have time freedom. So this is the real one, time freedom and also wealth. So I have my mom around and I can spend much on her. So thank you forever. Thank you Sifu, and thank you my leader Cikgu Ayu for all the guidance. From 114 ringgit, my first bonus, and now I already received more than 20,000 per month. Okay, so we go for thank you, Alhamdulillah, Syukur. And I'm going for the second gratitude. So the second gratitude is for the English Kickstart in November. I'm so happy. Thank you to Sifu and the management of BO International. You are very awesome organizing another Kickstart in English. So it's a platform for me to learn how to present the all the knowledge in English. As for time being also, I'm trying my best to speak in English because we already live office industry for quite some time. And every time we do demo and GEP in Bahasa, so from now on, I start to practice to speak in English more with my housemate, Eagle Manager Ash. And I'm personally thank you to my best sister, Shalita. She always converse with me in English, so I'm happy to see her today. And also to APCM Alex, thank you so much, even though we are sidelined, but he always contact me or communicating in English. So it is the best platform for me to learn and to communicate in English back. And I would like to say thank you very, very much to all the speakers for the BOI 9333 System Kickstart 2021 Guide to Solid Managers seat plan. So my special thank you goes to Yuslida Osman, Hamiza, Olive, Dr. Adiba, Alex, my bro. Mwah, 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 mwah. And then Liana Tan, Shalita, I love you, sister. And Papa Berry, my brother, Lipo Fan, BFF, Professor Aziz Rawani, and also Mary Jane, all the way from Philippines. I'm so glad to have all of you on November for the Kickstart, and I already registered, and few of my colleagues also already registered, and we'll be bringing so many FBO on that November 13 to learn how to adapt knowledge in English and to learn how to communicate in English, because we are going global. We cannot please focus on Bahasa only. So we try our best, and maybe in future I can become another speaker or leader to coach in English as well, especially teaching all Malay leaders how to speak or how to present at least in English. So thank you once again. That's my second gratitude for the Kickstart in English November. See you guys. And my final gratitude is today I'm having the Sunday coffee with my team, and again thank you for Sifu because giving us an idea. Sifu always say, why you having a meeting on Sunday and you call it a meeting? So you have to change the name. Do not call Sunday gathering as a meeting. So we change for Sunday coffee. So today Sunday coffee, every Sunday coffee at 5 o'clock, we duplicate what Sifu teach us before on mini Teepanyaki. And today my gratitude is I'm so happy. 11 of them joining us today at Sunday coffee at 5 o'clock, and all 11 of them share their gratitude. And this is the best duplicate, and some of them is here today also. I saw Jeremy, I saw Nancy on screen today because I already promote with them. There is no gratitude sharing for me this meeting at 5 o'clock because I will KIV at night. So I bring all of them to night English Teepanyaki. So some of them is here. So what I would like to share with Sifu and the rest of friends over here, during the mini Teepanyaki in our Sunday coffee, some of them share they already reserved a resort for a couple of nights, amounted 3,000 ringgit for one big happy family by using Forever Living bonus. So they kept some amount of money for a couple of months until their mom and their auntie wonder, how come you get that much of money? So they say, I'm doing Forever Living business. So this teaches Abby from Johor. She will bring the whole Indian family to Senai Resort. And during few days night stay, she also will organize the alo party and also demo. And another best story is one of our FBO, Cikgu Zuraida, under Eagle Manager Ash. She shared that she withdraw some amount of money to buy a new television set for her mother at Perak, also using that Forever Living money. So I'm very happy with their sharing, and I hope one day all of them will become more brave to come out and share either in Bahasa Teepanyaki in Monday and Wednesday, or English Teepanyaki on Sunday night. And last, another sharing is from Jeremy, a new friend of mine in Kota Kinabalu. He's very happy that his intention is to help one of his best friend for the vascular vein problem. But somehow when he introduced the Arctic Sea and also aloe vera gel, one of his friend respond that the aloe vera gel is very good. Actually, his friend having constipation problem. So this is the very best sharing from our team today at Sunday Coffee. So thank you, Sifu, for the idea of Teepanyaki. I also thank you for the whole team teaching me a lot on the Teepanyaki, and now we already managed to do our own mini Teepanyaki. So that's all my gratitude today, three gratitude to share with all of you. And I wish every one of you here and team will meet your target for October 2021. And please pray for my team also, consistent doing 5cc, and also to receive more bonus check, at least 1,000 per month. So sorry to taking and some time because when I'm sharing in Bahasa, it's a bullet train in Japan. So when I'm sharing in English, it's just like an kereta api Tanah Melayu from Kuala Lumpur to Arab Perlis. So please give me space to learn in English. Shalita, please teach me more. So I love you guys. Thank you, Sifu. Thank you, Simu. Last but not least, tomorrow, inshallah, I will announce my 6th Eagle Manager completion. Because as of today, the balance to become Eagle Manager Cancun left 5.7 cc. So, yeah. And I pray to all of you. I pray to all of you to become recognized manager and to become the Eagle Manager and see you at Cancun. Before that, see you in Abu Dhabi. Bye. Thank you. My name is Sharul. I am forever.
Yes,
Thank you.
yes, I can. Yes. Yes, I can kun. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sharo, for the very good opening today. So I still remember that time because we used to have system day, Teepanyaki all the time since last year. Then one day, suddenly I have the idea. I say, hey, let's have a coffee time with our team leaders. So then we come up with the poster with coffee time, you know. So we send to all the leaders. Then suddenly, when those people come in, they come in without coffee. They think they come in for the what we call for the talk or whatever. I say, oh, come. I show you. Okay, we have to have this lifestyle. Forever lifestyle. So Sifu teach them how to make the dripping coffee, you know, in front of the Zoom. So after that, after the first time, then second time, third time, they know already. So we call meeting again. They come in with the coffee now. So we become more relaxed, you know. If you have coffee time, coffee time with your leaders, those downlines, they become more relaxed. We just chit chat, you know, during that time, you know, there's more what we call more creative thing, more output you will receive. When you have coffee time, you know, where coffee make you more what we call wake up, you know, it's a wake up call. So give you more idea. It's good to have all these event sometimes some creative event to with your team so that you can get more creative idea from them. Okay, so thanks Sharo for the sharing and also I hope Sharo love the idea and keep on doing this idea to bring up the whole team. Okay, so thank you. So now before Sharo announced he become the Eagle Manager, so we have one announcement first. Okay, today we have our new CBM born today. Okay, so we want to welcome, yes, Charlita. Yes.
Congratulations. Okay, check.
Sifu, today we will let Lily, the first timer, to share first, Sifu.
Okay.
Hi. Good evening, everyone. Very happy and very thank you. Today surround me all is a forever punya master. So very encouraged Sifu Jackie, Sifu Wilford, CBN Charita, CBN Fiona. Oh, banyak ilmu, very good. Thank you everyone. Okay, hi, Sifu. My three gratitude, macam ni. My three gratitude is, first of all, I'm so thankful because I'm surrounded with very positive people and good sharing, Sharul, and also Sifu. I'm thankful because my husband is back and I'm asking him to take leave until January. Actually, he's supposed to fly back, but I said you stay here. And grateful today he listened to Sifu's sharing. He's like he got burned, so he said because all this while he never attended any of the classes, but today when he listened to Sifu, especially the property, it was like, can I have the recording of Sifu? so I'm gonna get the recorded one from Sifu. And also I'm so thankful because Jackie came all the way to Nilai to show his car, and we become like so crazy because when I was at 20 years old, around that time, I saw this Range Rover, and it was I don't can see about car, but when I see this Range Rover, it is my dream car, really, you know. And I was like singing like crazy in his car. So I'm so thankful, Jackie, for coming and sharing. And those in Forever, you can really see, with Sifu's system, we can really follow through, and whoever stops, you lose, because I never stop believing and following, because unless you follow the system, it will really bring you to your destination. Because of course we need a system for you to go to your destination. And also, Sifu, thank you for choosing me to be the speaker for the Kickstart. And I have more good news in November, so I'm gonna keep it first. So I'll bring more good news in early November before the Kickstart. Yes, Sifu. Yes. And now I'm gonna bring. This is the cake. I'm sorry I can't share with you all.
Yes, what is that?
Singing,
Charita singing in the Range Rover.
Oh.
Okay, maybe. Okay.
And yeah, thank you, Sifu. Thank you so much. This one I owe to Jackie also, because of this one, the classes that Jackie gave us is really making us to where we are right now. And Wilfred, who never stopped texting me until early morning, you know, until I have to sit down at 4 a.m. and listen to Sifu's CD. And then I wrote down what are the steps, what are the 3 concepts, then only I understood. So thank you to everyone, and to Fiona for sharing me I just got from her the deodorant. So this is the deodorant lady. So Sifu, thank you so much. More good news in November. I'm sorry, Sifu, my sharing is not in order, but because we are overwhelmed, so I don't know where to start. But this is my happiness. I just want to share with everybody that we just keep going, because I'm gonna go for 2.5. Sifu, just watch me. I'm coming. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Wilfred sharing, Sifu.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Morning, Wilfred. Yeah.
So this is my first time sharing in So no matter how, so we keep we keep going in our journey. So I'm very glad because Charita achieved CBN level 1 consecutive 3 years. And also congratulations to my brother Jackie. Okay. So Range Rover is my next dream. Okay. Okay. So yeah, the most important thing is in these last 2 months, we need to finish year strong. Okay. So my 2.5K CC is coming.
Wow.
So now I need to let my sister sharing, because she is also the first timer sharing in English Teepanyaki. So welcome Angela.
Yes.
Hello everyone, I'm Angela. I'm Wilfred's sister. I'm also first time to share in International Teepanyaki. So I'm also first time using English in International Teepanyaki. I'm very happy because I'm all the way from Johor to Nilai. Just wanted to meet all leaders in Nilai. So I come here to get more knowledge and I'll draw with them. So very happy here. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Jackie, last one minute.
So excited. Okay, sorry. Okay, we will turn around. All of your guys no opportunity to sharing already. No, you cannot raise it anymore. So we will turn around. We still have 20 people who want to share. Okay. So so excited. Okay. So
yesterday, okay, I took my car, Sifu coming. After that, Datuk CG also coming. After that, GLT Yoseta also coming. So it's so excited. Okay. So let everyone know, okay, why yesterday, the car, the toy, new toy is not my car. It's my mother car. Yes, because she choosing they choose the car. Okay. So hello everybody. Okay, it's not Range Rover. is Rolls Royce. See you at the door.
Sifu, sorry, everybody have to take turn. But tonight we're gonna take the stage, Sifu. And we have one more missing in action for so long. So we want her back. We want her back, Sifu. We want her back. Sifu, do you remember her?
Yes, Kara.
Yes.
Okay. So hari ini Manya ambil aura dari Sifu Jackie.
English. This is English. Teepanyaki.
Okay, just share in bahasa. Okay, so hari ini, sorry saya speaking Malay Okay, so hari ini sangat bangga sebab datang Nila jumpa GLT, Jackie, Fiona and Charita. Lepas tu tanya Charita sudah dapat itu capai itu CBM. Okay, so hari ini Manya ambil aurat dari mereka. So see you at the top. Saya mesti mau capai CBM tau. Sebab saya sudah rugi 7 tahun. 7 tahun. Saya sudah terbakar hari ini.
Okay. Sifu, one more Sifu to share. This is my upline. Okay, my upline. Yay!
Hello. So my last already stuck. What I don't know what to share already. Okay, now I also burn, but they laugh on me. So today is very, very happy, Sifu. And then just I want to let all of you know I'm very happy because on Friday we go to the public pavilion by 11 qualifier F2D. So wow, amazing! This year 11 qualifier from our team. So wow, you all must grab the F2D also, so you can get your new car. So I'm very thankful to be GLT Jackie because you know why? Because of Jackie, my husband already want to buy a car. I want to give a present for my husband. This is my promise. This year, maybe this year or early next year. So see my new car. Not RR, but surprise for you all. Okay, that's all. See you all at the top.
Okay, thank you. Wow.
Thank you, Sifu.
Okay, thank you. Wow. One hand raise, but how many? 5 to 6 people sharing. Wow, crazy these people, you know. I also don't understand how they can have the gathering. Today is the Teepanyaki. Yeah, these people. Okay. But it's okay. You see, even they have gathering, they don't forget to join in Teepanyaki and also give us very good sharing. It's good. Okay, and another good news I want to share with all of you here, you know. Because last week we received a special news. Actually, Charita is not only settle the CBM, you know. She will become the first Filipino to be included in the successful people in Malaysia. You know that? Wow, it's crazy. You know? Yeah, she'll be the first one, you know. But I don't know whether she have gone through the interview or not. Okay. But for sure. Not yet. Okay, for sure. Yes, she will be one of the successful people in Malaysia. Even she's Filipino. So this is another great achievement by our FBO. Okay, and for the car, I want to share also today. Because suddenly a lot of people sharing the car. Wilford want to buy RR. Then Charita also singing in front of the RR, you know. The Fiona Bozo also want to buy car for the husband, you see. Okay, you know, today, I test drive, not test drive, I test the car, you know. Because the car come to my house today. Early morning, Sipu, are you at home? I want to buy something for you to eat, you know. Actually, not only buy thing for me to eat. Actually, he want to show me the car, you know. Show me the car. Then I also, I go in the car. So she bring me jalan-jalan, you know. Bring me to jalan-jalan. Oh, it's fantastic. I tell you, the technology, the what we call the screen, all these things can fight with Mercedes-Benz. It's so high-tech, you know, high-tech until our GLT Jackie also, he don't know how to manage all these high-tech thing. So I say, never mind, you use more time, use 1 to 2 months to master the thing. Then after that, you teach me how to do the thing. So I say, maybe I might think of the new birthday present to Simu also. It's very important, okay? So thanks for our Charita and the crazy group sharing today. So now we move on because we have still have many people want to share. So we move on to our Rawani Lazali. Yeah.
Hi. Hi, good morning, Sifu.
Morning.
Good morning, all crazy millionaires. Yeah, it was so happening. Thank you for bring along the craziness to us tonight. Yeah, Chalita, Wilfred, and Jackie. Thank you so much. I didn't expect tonight's Teepanyaki will be so hot and crazy like this. Okay, and I really love watching Jackie's new toy because Range Rover. I like it RR because Rawani Razali. Okay, I also admire Range Rover, but the thing is that my husband he wants to he wants to have a Porsche Taycan. I don't know how to pronounce it. Taycan because it's electric car. So he's a bit different. Okay, so he's looking for an electric car to save the earth whatsoever. So I'm not sure whether I can have a Range Rover later on maybe, but we need to. Yes, our dream car after this is Taycan Porsche. Okay, so hopefully we can have that with plate number. Okay, I already have the plate number in mind, which is what is that RS I can't remember, either RSG or RSG 9333, but it will be too long to wait. RSG. Okay, so we might want to try plate number currently RAK. So RAS. RAS 9333. Okay, so I hope that we have that dream also to have our new toy. Okay, but then I want to share that incoming in December. Inshallah, in December we will receive our key to the new apartment in the Saru. Okay, so we have our extra house, extra house in Nusa Jaya. Okay, early this year, and then we had the opportunity to buy another one apartment, but this one apartment, okay, in the Saru. So supposedly the apartment the handover of the key should be in July, but then because of the PKP, then it is postponed to December. So so it will be our fifth property lah, basically. Okay, and then it is crazy. Okay, my target is to have 10 properties. Okay. Within these 3 years, I would like to have 10 properties. Okay, then after that only Taycan. Okay, so I'm gonna look at all your new toys, your car toys first. I'm gonna enjoy it first, and then later on it will be mine. Okay, my turn. Okay, and then yes, I can't wait for the English kickstart. And also congrats to Abang Syarul, congrats to Cha. Okay, and then I want to share yesterday my old friend. Okay, sorry, my it's not old friend. My best friend in university in UTP. Okay, she came over to my house. And then we talked, and then she told me that she was so inspired, looking at me become the forever business entrepreneur. So she said that actually she wanted to try. So today she said that yes, she want to try to embark a new adventure in business. She having a PhD in chemical engineering. She's a lecturer. She's a lecturer in UITM Shah Alam. So um so I was so happy that I am able to inspire my friends to also do business even though you have a professional job. Okay, so I hope that she will I hope that she will like forever so much. Okay, I hope so. I will train my friend, yeah, to become CBM like me, even though she's a lecturer in UITM. Okay, so and then yes, one more thing. 2000, what did you say just now? 2500 cc is coming, something like that you say. Okay, yeah, me too. Okay, I'm going to achieve 2500 cc this year. Hopefully I will achieve it no matter what. I really want it. Okay, just a little bit more. I must finish strong this year. Okay, thank you so much, Sifu and everybody. Okay, bye.
Yes. Wow. Crazy, you know. Yeah, you see, the dream is very big. When you have one, you want two, and you have two, you want three. Now she look for 10. Wow, I say I want to be. I have 10. In these 2-3 years, you know. I want to share you good news. Actually, Sifu until today still still looking for toy. You know, Sifu still looking for toy. So this trip coming to KL, Sifu bought another property. Just come and shop and buy another at this KLCC. So I tell you, it's crazy. It's crazy, you know. When you have good income, you have good cash flow in forever living. Okay, you I mean you can leverage two. We call leverage two engine, you know. We have two engine to leverage. Actually, you can make more and more money with that. So this afternoon, Sifu just share about the leveraging. So B, when you are B, how you leverage. When you become investor, how you leverage. So those FBO attended Sifu coaching today, they learn a lot. Okay, they have the good foundation for them to get ready. When after they're making good money in forever living, they know how to do investment, when to invest, how much to invest, what target they can go for. Okay, it's all inside. There's a formula, everything there. Okay, so we thanks Rawani. We also pray for Rawani to settle 2.5K, and of course, RR is the must for Rawani Razali. Okay, because it's a name. When she mentioned, I suddenly wow. I tell you, this is the most suitable car for Rawani Razali. Because the name is RR. It's very special. Okay, so thank you for your sharing. So next we move on. Yeah, we fly to East Malaysia now. Mary, yes, Mary.
Okay, hi. Morning.
Morning.
Everyone, you can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay. Actually, this is my third time sharing in Teepanyaki English. I try my best to do sharing today. Okay, 3 things that I am feeling great. First, I'm feeling great because I still have this opportunity to join Teepanyaki with all amazing leader in the positive circles. So second, I'm feeling great. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling blessed and happy. And if you want to know, this is my second month. This is not second month. This is my 6th month become a full-time housewife. Before that, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Mary. I'm Underreach Academy. My leader and my mentor is GLT Yuslida, and my upline is CBM Izati. Okay, sama balik cerita. Okay, this is my 6 month become a full-time housewife with 4 kids, small kids, 6 years, 4 years, 2 years, and 2 months. And before this, I'm working as a staff nurse, and I have tendered my resign letter on early May because of this forever. This is what I want actually. That's why when I come to Izati on middle of April, even 90 ringgit I don't have in my account. It's not I don't have, actually I have it 150 150 ringgits, but I keep it for my kids. So what I do this time, I told to Izati, I promise to you this end of April I will register as a FBO. So this time what Izati give me, she really trusts me because Izati is my friend. Previously, we are working together in IJN for 5 years as a staff nurse. So this time, Izati already told me about this forever. If you want to know, 12 years ago, I have joined this one marketing, multi-level marketing business, and I lost 25,000 for nothing. That's why for 12 years, I block all business because for me, everything is same only. So I don't want to, lose my money. 25,000 12 years ago is a very big amount. Yeah, because I have 8 siblings. My mother's is not working, is a full-time housewife, and my father's is a forestry. So my responsible actually is very high. Yeah, because this is time for me to help my families. But when I lost 25,000, buat loan semua, every month I have to pay 400, this my loan lah. So 12 years ago, as a staff nurse, my salary only 2,000. 2,000 that time is quite big lah for a new staff nurse. But I'm working EKL. I have to rent my house. I have to pay for my transport. End of month, totally zero. So I think for 5 years, I keep praying to God. I keep praying to God to show me what is the best for me. So when I have 3 kids, this is very pushing me to do something what I can do for me to focus on my kids. Honestly, I said, when I have my first daughter, I leave my daughter with my mom's in Kampung. In my workplace in Kampung, it takes 4 hours. So I know my mom is not very healthy because she has this hypertension. You know, when these kids early mornings, 2-3 a.m. Keep who is still awake, it's really mengganggu kesehatan beliau lah. So that's why I'm not happy with this lah. I'm not happy when I have a kids, but I live it in kampung with my mom because it's very difficult for me to find babysitter. Not only my first daughter, but when it comes to my 3rd kids, ayo, it's really very difficult to find a babysitter. So what I do when I start in Forever in May only, because I registered as a FBO last April, end of April, 29 April. Yeah, these 2 weeks I take this is my need to become a VIP now. I collect all order from customer. even though these 2 weeks, I still have nothing ideas about this company. What I'm do, because I see this forever is a very dekat lah with kesihatan. So for me, yeah, I can do because I'm a nurse. So I focus on products. So during these 2 weeks, when I collect all order from customer and I punch end of April, I become a VIP. So on May, what I told Izzati, I give a try for myself for 1 year. If nothing I can see in forever, then I stop. I totally stop. Because I want a fast result, because I want a fast result, I do an amazing that I'm also, I think this is not me. This is not me because I like to stay in comfort zone. So this time when I started, within 4 months, I get my F2D level 1. So I become a manager end of July. And you see, even we have this a few months to get the CBMs, I become a manager end of July. I only have 5 months to fight for 700. August, September, October, November, December, 5 months only. Then my manager, Leo Tenika, is my sister-in-law. She only become a manager on August. Then she only have 4 months to find a 600 manager legs. This is impossible when we have a strong desire with our effort and and the most important things, pray. Yeah. So I think tomorrow I will settle my CBMs because it's only left 5 cc. Yeah, thanks to all mentor, all leaders that keep burning us. In my teams, there's in Team Borneo, McDonough, CBM McDonough. Even she is my second generation. She is the first become a CBMs in Rich Academy. And second is Leo Tenika. She is my second line CBMs. She is my first line of Mila. So in my team, I have 2 CBMs. And under McDonough, CBM McDonough, she has this CBM Herlina. Congratulations to all of you because you settle your CBMs as soon as me. But I'm still not. I still tidak mau mengalah. I still must settle my CBMs and Eagle Manager this year. So I can see there's a lot of CBM will bond this year, and I pray to all of you here. We keep fight even though we have 2 months. There's nothing impossible when we have a strong desire with effort and pray. So I think one more share. Okay, Sifu. Okay. Okay, one more share. I want to share actually. During my 6 months in forever, this forever income I made to build my homestay, which is cost 120,000. Because for me as a nurse, I said my loan is maximum already. That's why my commitment is very high. So I use this money to build my homestay in my kampung. So I'm very thankful. This is reason also why I'm berani mix language, okay? Berani berani to resign as a nurse lah. And now also I made to collect 3,000 per month. 3,000 per month just only for my homestay, even pandemics. So, and second thing, I still not buy toys for me, but I'm focusing more to my parents lah. And on May, actually, I already submitted this my loan for my present to my father's, because he has a car, a single cab car. This is car he he used to go to his workplace lah. But because it's more than 10 years already, there's a lot of leaking there. So I can see it is not safe for him lah. He already retired for forestry because he's age already 60 years old. So I use this forever payslip. Actually, I'm not very confident because this is my first time, even though I can see all the leaders use this forever payslip. So when I submit my application on May, because I still use my payslip as a nurses, I combine it. So it's passed. Just but because of this pandemic, there's all the factory in KL is closed. So it's dragged until 6 months. 6 months, which is today lah, this month. Then suddenly the bank officer asked again my payslip. Oh yo, I become nervous already because I leave my job on May. I don't have any payslip. Then I told to my brothers, ayo, how if this one not approved? We already told to Fadis that he already get his car because his present, we give this present on July lah. So I just try to submit all my forever payslips, all the forever statements. And within 2 days, I received a call from the bank officer that this one is approved. Ayo, thanks God. So by next week, my father will get his car because the car will arrive next week. In Sabah, usually we use the Hilux lah. We use the Hilux because the road is not this one. So it's the price of the this car around 160,000. So I'm very proud that I can give this to my fathers because my parents do a lot to us because we have 8 siblings. It's not easy for him to raise us. So for those who are on track for CBMs, never give up, even though we still have 2 months. I believe you, if I can do this, you sure can do this also. So thank you, Sifu. So my sharing is until here only. Thank you.
Okay, wow, so inspiring. Now we hear again the story about how Mary become VIP. It's not easy. It's not paying straight away become VIP. It's collect orders, use about 2 weeks to become VIP and forever totally change her life. What I can say. Okay, from many years ago, she get conned by 25,000. And now today I can see forever repay everything. Many times what she lost in the previous company. And one thing I hope all our leaders here, if you start to making good money in forever, please don't be a housewife. If you want to be the housewife also, you need to get salary, you know. We cannot be the housewife without salary, without EPF, without so. Please, okay, learn how to set up the company to pay yourself the salary, the SOCSO, EPF. Okay, so whoever, if you want this knowledge, you please let Sifu know. I will send you the link. Okay, we have the video on this. Okay, so you can just go in because I've present this to our leaders before. So you can watch back the whole link so that you have idea what you need to do. Not just using the what we call forever statement to apply for the loans. So of course, if you have salary, you have EPF, you have SOCSO. Okay, first you save tax. Secondly, you have the very good record for you to apply for loans. Okay, so make sure everybody know about that. Okay, thank you. So next we move on to Sarina Nawi. Okay.
I'm here. Hi.
Yes.
I'm here. You hear me? Okay, thank you, Sifu. Alhamdulillah, syukur nikmat. Selamat sejahtera, Sifu. Morning. I am Sarina Nawi. I'm under supervisor I Nawal. I'm Alhamdulillah, I'm still alive, and Alhamdulillah, I can can list. I can reach academic global family. Thank you, Allah. I can always share with everyone. Congratulations, CBN Rawani, CBN Charita, and Mary, CBN Mary Os. You all must inspire me. I'm excited for 3 days after I'm masuk dalam cabaran diet sehat under GLC, and the result I lose 1 kg and I lose 3 cm again, and my skin very smooth. I happy sangat. Betul, I am very happy. I go to GAP and demo hari ini today, dan and I closing VIP hari ini melalui GEP. I very happy sangat because dapat closing. She is a business person, iaitu business pakaian. Okay. Dan setakat ini saja, doakan kejayaan saya. Terima kasih sangat-sangat. Cukup saya sangat dapat sharing hari-hari. Okay, terima kasih Sifu. Doakan kejayaan saya. Okay, bye.
Okay, thank you. Pray for Sarina Navi for keep on the momentum. Keep on breaking your new records. Okay, so last we would like to invite, now we fly to Philippines. This is the first FBO from Philippines to represent Philippines in Teepanyaki. Yes, Wanji. Yes.
Hello, good morning. Good morning, upline. Good morning, all. Yes, I'm Evangeline Dimichon. I'm third generation of upline Jane Padilla. So the achievement for this week is we have new additional speaker. In our team, we have 5 speakers na. So we are always do our weekly schedule, regular training weekly. So, and then please pray for us because I want my daughter to get her target for, because her weight now is 89 kilos, hoping she starts his C9 this week. My daughter, my daughter is 89 kilos now, so hoping the weight of after 1 year is become 59 kilos. So pray for my daughter so become more disciplined, more focused, and more motivated. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Yes.
Yes, thank you, Candance. Thank you, Candance. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Candy, also.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, because we just have a special session with Candace, So my daughter now become consultant already. So teach daughter of Wenji how to lose, because the kg the weight is same, is from 89 and today is lost until 59, so about 30 kg gone. So we also hope that we have the new C9 testimony in Philippines, so that you will see Candace the second in Philippines very soon. Okay, very soon. Okay, so we hope hope she can follow the what we call the program, have a good discipline. So if you have very good intention, I believe you can make it happen. Okay, so we thanks everybody for sharing today. So I hope everybody here enjoy today Teepanyaki, and also there are many good news coming in. Okay, our target of 100 CBM, I'm sure we will achieve it. And for those who want the link, the video link for how to manage your finance, okay, because the talk I only open for if not mistaken LCM and above. If you are making more than 200,000, so it's important for you to know how to manage your finance. So okay, so if you are at that level, okay, please, please you PM Sifu. So I will send you the link so that you learn, you learn through the process, how to make salary to yourself, even you are housewife. So please do it. Please do it. I don't want you to become the housewife, no income, no salary, or even you got income from forever. But if you are not manage well all your money, actually you are paying a lots more tax than any other people. So make sure you understand the whole thing, so you can save a lot of tax, and also you can have a better management on your profile, so that you can get loan easier next time. Okay. So okay, today we until here. So yes, Hidayah. Okay, check no, you want. Okay, I will send to you. Just now Meg also want, right? Then Halina also want. I see some of you here. Okay, if I have your phone, I will send to you. But if I don't have, you make sure you PM Sifu to get the link. Okay. So last but not least, we will sing our slogan to end our Teepanyaki today. So are you ready? Yes, everybody, are you ready? Are you ready for that? Yes. Okay.
Yes, no limit.
Go, go, go.
Kita menang, kita juara. Ole, kita menang, kita juara.
Yes, no limit. Go, go, yes. Yes, no limit. Go, go, go. Yes, no limit. Go, go, go. Yes. Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.